In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful, there are many, or maybe most of us, maybe all of us, we like to listen our praise. Many of us feel jubilant, and many of us become ready to be manipulated if at all somebody is trying, if somebody is flattering them, if somebody is exaggerating the good qualities and the good deeds of these people and diminishing, rather ignoring the bad deeds and the bad qualities of these person. Now these people who like and love to be flattered are actually the people who are going to be manipulated and exploited and used upon. Do you want to be used upon? Do you want to be exploited or manipulated? Definitely not. Nobody will like to do that once it is told in advance. Once it is told in advance that if at all you do like the flatter, if at all you do want your good qualities and good deeds to be exaggerated, you want your bad qualities and bad deeds to be either ignored totally or to be minimized and reduced up to a maximum level. I think so. This is so with most of the cases in Pakistan, rather, maybe in the whole of the world, maybe as far as the human history is concerned. Now, what is the attitude and what is the quality of a winner? What is the attitude of a person who is living a happy life and who do want to live a happy life? These people don't like to be flattered. These people don't want a kind of exaggeration in their good qualities and good attitudes and the good deed, and they don't want their bad deed to be either ignored or to be minimized and to be diminished. Actually, these people do want to listen whatever somebody is saying, because they are of the view that no matter if at all somebody is saying something which is right, or if at all somebody is saying something which is not right, in both of the cases they people have to learn something out of it. They people have to extract something good out of it, and they people have to make whatever they have extracted as a part of their personality. This is how actually, this is how what is the attitude of the winners, this is how what is the attitude of the successful people, successful people. And I think so that that a person who likes to be flattered, who likes to be exaggerated as far their good qualities and good deeds are concerned, these are the foolish people, and these people are ready to be even robbed sometime. If at all you don't want to be robbed, if at all you don't want to be manipulated and exploited upon, if at all you do want to somehow learn and to improve, I think so this is the best strategy. Listen to everyone else. No matter what somebody is saying about you, don't feel irritated and don't feel excited at the same time. If at all what they are saying about you is a good or a very good one, rather there is each and everything else which can be used for the betterment of ourselves. If at all somebody want to become a successful human being, if at all somebody want to become a happy human being, then we do have to improve. We do have to improve, and we do have to improve on a constant basis, on a very consistent basis. We never ever have to look this important factor, rather this extremely important factor. Now, dear friends and fellows, I think so that if at all we want to improve, then we do have to listen to the people, because listening it patiently, listening it, and while keeping our emotions aside, Listening it while keeping our emotions aside, I think, is the right way to listen, and that makes it possible to learn. And while learning, it makes possible, the learning makes possible to improve, and the improvements make it possible to become a happy person, to become a successful person, and not to be manipulated and exploited upon, not to be made foolish, because nobody want to become a gullible or a credulous person, but unknowingly, without understanding it well, that they have become a kind of foolish or a credulous person, the person who trusts so easily, the person who trusts so easily to the people who are the flatterers, who are not praising in an honest manner. Rather, these people are praising in a dishonest manner. Praising, getting a praise from someone else who is precise and not exaggerating, I think so. It is good, and it provides us with the energy. It encourages us to do even the more good thing. But as long as there is a thin line, there is a thin line between listening and telling the right qualities without any sort of exaggeration, without any sort of you can say enhancing it, dear friends and fellows. Let's make a commitment today. Commitment with whom? Commitment with we ourselves and with our family members, with our loved ones. From now onward, I am not going to be flattered. Rather, I shall be listening every comment upon me, every criticism upon me, and then from there I shall like to improve, I shall like to learn, I shall like to improve, and I shall like to become a happy, and I shall like to become a successful person. This is not complicated. Let's please don't make it complicated one. Let's please do not argue. Please do try it, and let me try. Each one of us who is serious enough and committed enough in becoming a happy and a successful person, this is by far the best strategy ever. And it is as simple, it is not complicated as well, there is no complication involved in it as well. Thank you very much. Jazakumullah khair.